Hey guys, Young Ways here today, and today I'll be telling you guys on how 3 different ways to make some good side cash from home. These ways I've personally used and found great success in actually getting a bit of side cash when you're bored at home, or even when you're out or family gatherings, you have some Wi-Fi connection, you have your phone on you, laptop, you're able to use these methods. Guys, before we get started, if you already haven't, please subscribe, like the channel. I'm trying to make a difference to everyone's life, trying to help them out, giving them different advice, not letting them fall through scams, which I've actually personally fallen through for the past. But anyway, let's get this started. So my first method of making some good side cash would have to be jumping on websites that actually pay you to do surveys, to shop on their website, test different products on their website. Um, this isn't going to bring you a lot of money in the sense that you're going to earn thousands per month, but if done right, it can bring you maybe 300 or a grand a month. Um, yeah, so basically, these websites pay you to test their products, buy their products. You can promote products on their websites, go shopping, take surveys, and as more you do it, the amount of points you accumulate transfers to a PayPal voucher, which then goes to your account as money. So you're making money from just basically not even promoting, just what's the word for it? Just testing their products out, filling out surveys, just in your free time anyway. So the first website I'm gonna tell you guys about is Swagbucks. So Swagbucks is great for earning some extra cash on the side. You can do different things from taking surveys to using their search engine. Um, yeah, so instead of just surfing the web, wasting time, you can actually go on their their website and start doing surveys, see their products. And you won't get rich off this, but you will earn good side money. And if you do, let's say, swag bucks and the different methods I tell you on how to make side cash, the amount of money will add up, and per month you'll get a bigger amount out of it. So basically, in my opinion, swag bucks is probably the most easiest way to earn money, as it's just basically taking surveys for the website, and then more surveys you take, obviously the more points you get, more points equals more money. So it's pretty straightforward, not too hard. The second website I'll be telling you guys about is Inbox Dollar. So Inbox Dollar. This website is similar to Swagbucks, and basically all you're doing is taking surveys and shopping. So if you want to get the most that you can out of using these websites, I'll recommend you using them together, as they both offer search engines, and they pay you just for, you get $5 just for signing up. So there's many other survey websites like Globe Test Market, ePoll Surveys, and Survey Club, which I'll put links in the description below. But my personal opinion, these two websites, if you do them together every day, let's say you get home from school, you spend them an hour on them, and every month you'll be pulling in $300 to a grand. Like how good's that? Even adults come home from work, want a bit of side cash, done. The third website I'll be telling you guys about today is called User Testing. So User Testing pays $10 for testing other people's websites. So it takes around 10 to 20 minutes. And the purpose of this website is for you to record yourself, and you basically go through their website, and just all you do literally, all you need is a camera and the laptop. Most laptops come with them. Desktop, get an external camera, and you go through their website and basically just record your experience on the website, funnel through it, go see their products, see how they explain it, see how about themselves, and then you send it off to the website user testing, and then they send it to the owner. And doing this, you can get $10 to $15 for submitting a video. So if that's 2 3 videos a day, or even like an hour, 2 3 hours, that's $30. Like if you do these two methods and user testing, you'll be making a killing in no time. Um, yeah. So for the website part of it, websites that pay. Sorry, I'll just fix that up. For the websites that pay part of it, I would honestly be recommending these three websites. See, I will put the links in the description for them if you guys are keen to get started. And it's the easiest, in my opinion, way of making some good money. Number two, we have freelance writing. So basically, fuck, sorry guys. So basically, freelance writing would have to be one of the most popular ways to be earning money online, and surprisingly, the most successful freelance writers can make up to 50 cents to $1 per word, and some are even making twice twice that, like per word. So maybe $2 a word, give or take. If you guys don't really like writing, I wouldn't recommend you going down this path just for the money side of it, because freelance writing does take dedication and time and can be very profitable if you're able to use different resources, which I'll be doing a video on later to help you write better. So the resources will basically tell you keywords and punctuate you properly and help you help you figure out how to write properly for the certain thing you do. So the first freelance company I'll be telling you guys about is called Listverse. Basically, Listverse pays out $100 for each accepted post, but the articles must be at least 1,500 words, and you must include at least 10 things. Other than that, you guys can get pretty creative with it. So basically, it will give you an article. You can write an article. As long as it has 1,500 words and it gets approved, you get $50 in your account. So if you smash out 1,500 words, let's say an hour or so, 2 hours, that's $50 per article if it gets accepted. And with the resources I'll be making a video about and giving you guys, you'll be doing it in no time. Another one is called Top Tens. So basically, Top Tens also pays $50 for each accepted post. Again, the article has to be in a list format and it must be at least 1,500 words with a few exceptions underneath that belt. Yeah, so basically, that's the same as Listverse, to be honest. Um, if you're really committed and want to smash it out, I would honestly recommend you doing these two as well. The third and final website for freelancing would have to be the A-list part. The 3A-list part. Okay, guys. So A-list part pays $200 for each accepted quote. They tend to publish less articles, to be honest, which means you have a smaller chance of getting approved, but it has the same guidelines above as 1,500 words minimum. So basically, guys, if you're really into writing or blogging even, and you're committed and don't rush it, you take your time, punctuate, read over, double check. This is one of the most profitable ways of making money, and not even side cash. If you're really good at writing, dedicated, you could make a living um of doing freelance writing. You calculate it yourself. If you do 1,500 words per article times $2 a word, that's 3 grand per article you write. That's if you 3 4 articles a day, you're making $12,000 a day. But that's just at the extreme levels of it. You even be making good money at 50 cents a word or 25 cents a word. But yeah, that's up to you guys. And guys, the third and final point is one of my personal favorites. It's sell your items online. So this is pretty straightforward. You can this is one of my favorite ways of earning money as it's pretty simple and straightforward. All you need to get started is a few simple items. Either you have purchased to resell at a higher price or old items you have found around the house. So basically, this method's also known as flipping items. It's where you search around Craigslist, Gumtree, eBay, and get cheaper items for cheaper, and then you resell them for a higher price, which can make you ridiculous amounts of money. As funny as it sounds, um, even items around the home like a TV, don't use them anymore, or Xbox 360, PS3, selling those for a higher amount. And there are so many different websites to post them up as well, which gets massive amounts of traffic through them. The key ways to get started that I'd recommend is to set up a PayPal account if you don't already have one. A personal one will be fine. You don't need a business one. If you're just doing it on the side for a bit of side cash. Main tips is a good description, and you should always be honest about your product description. Never make up shit about it. Never say it's in a better condition than it is. Tell them if it's a broken screen. If you're talking about a phone, let's say. Um, and you should always include good quality photos. So the first website would have to be eBay. To be honest, this gets massive amounts of traffic, and the amount of stuff you can even sell. Like my mate, he's selling on eBay MacBook keys. Like the on Apple, they sell them for like $110 a key. He buys from Computer Recyclers a keyboard key for like 25, $30 a keyboard, and then sells the individual keys for $7. And then how much keys are on a laptop give or take? Like 60 keys times that by four, it's $140 from a laptop keyboard he spent like 30, $40 on. Like, it's such a good market to get into. Even reselling broken phone parts. Like if you go to buy a broken phone off your mate 5S for $20, resell on eBay for $100. See, that's you're making money just literally posting items and sitting on your bum and seeing them accumulate themselves. Second website would have to be Amazon. Like I said, it's the same concept as eBay, as it's a massive traffic base as well. And literally every mum will probably be on eBay and Amazon buying items. Um, and guys, the best thing about it is you're not limited. Like there are so many, different ways to make money through these little niches. Like you can selling, like let's say, selling a broken Xbox 360 or buying Xbox 360s and selling the hard drives inside of them, or buttons or disc trays. There's so many different niches if you're smart enough to access them. Like my mate selling MacBook keys. Like who would ever think of that? The third place to be advertising your items to flip them and sell them would have to be the Facebook Marketplace. Facebook is constantly still growing. We all know that. So many people on Facebook actively, and but this is more locally in your local area. Yeah, put the ads up on Facebook. People are always looking at the marketplace on Facebook now, and I can guarantee you'll be selling items on all three of these websites. And that's it. Anyway, guys, that's the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed it and end up using them and get success, let me know. Shoot me an email if you have any trouble at all or want me to help you get started, brainstorm some ideas. Let me know. I'll reply to all comments, emails. I'm here to help you. I want to help you succeed because I've been there where you're stuck and you want money and you get pulled into scams because you're in a rush online. Nah, we don't do that here. I'm gonna tell you guys straight out the best ways to earn side cash, a living, anything at home. I'll be posting heaps more videos.